Sadly, we have to say goodbye to Wanaka. It's been awesome. Had a very, very nice digs, that's for sure. And yeah, me and Sally are now heading to Christchurch, back home for a day or two. The rest of the gang are heading to Ross on the west coast today, so we go our separate ways for a day. We'll catch up with them again tomorrow evening back in Christchurch. Oh, it's all good. Another glorious day. I see they're predicting about 31 degrees Celsius through Twizel where we're heading, which is gonna be hot, which is awesome. It'll be about well, according to Google Maps, 5-hour bike ride. Obviously, with the stops and things, you can throw in another probably hour or two before we get home. So, not sure what the time is now. 8:08. So, yeah, we should be home about 3. Ooh, that sun's pretty wicked. So much harder to turn on the camera with these gloves as opposed to the old fingerless gloves. Gee, what's going on? There's it. Oh, camping. Freedom camping. I thought it was a car boot sale. Welcome back, guys. Going through the Lindis Pass area, heading to a Maramara. Yeah, this is an area that can get some pretty heavy snow and ice falls during the winter and can be closed off occasionally, which is a bugger if you're trying to get north or south. Yeah, lovely riding conditions. Alright, just hit quite a bump going onto that bridge then. Both of us got a bit of a jolt. The old temperature's dropped a bit through here. Jeez, I've just remembered I've got all my vents open. Wondering why I was feeling the cold air blow through me. Lindis Pass, Alpine Highway. We're going to stop at a Marama for brekkie. Be nice. Warm up a bit. bumpy through here. A bit of maintenance. Ah, no. I've left it. Stunning area through this Lindis Pass. Massive hills as usual. Glorious. Roads are average, I've got to say, through here. This section is pretty nice, but this back here was quite bumpy. Just keep coming. Look at that. Beautiful. Always heading south. Got good weather for it. Awesome. Always a little bit wary going into corners and passes like this where the shadows have been on the road all day or all morning. Just, yeah, get a little slippery if they've still got a bit of moisture on them. Oh, this is glorious. Certainly getting keen for some brekkie. Get a bit pickish. Starting to warm up too, which is nice. Can't be too far from Marama. Along the side of the road here, you'll see. I don't know if the camera's picking them up or not, but little rock formations seems to be a thing around here. I don't know. Tourists are doing it, or the locals, but all the little rocks have been set up into little piles, little towers. So this is Mara, I think I'm saying it's right. I think we're going to go to the next cafe just along here. It's called something like the Wrinkly Ram or something. Here we go. Looking good. Noisy, blessed thing. Here we are. Oh. All right. Roll on breakfast. Well, that was a lovely run. Oh, magic. Temperature certainly dropped going through that Lindis Pass area. Because I got all my vents open.
Yeah, I've got all my clothes, but all I'm wearing is a thin t-shirt.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys. We are just coming into an area, it's called Twizel, I suppose. It's quite renowned salmon farming type area. So there's canals and things all around here and lakes. People come down here and get into the salmon fishing. Yeah, I think probably get the fattened salmon from out of the farms that escape down these canals down that way. See all the campers. Cool. Lovely. A bit woofy. Old salmon farm. Big dam right going over right now. I was dry on that side. Lake on that side. So the town of Twizel and Mackenzie Country or district we're coming to. Awesome area through here. But the town of Twizel was pretty much built for the workers that built the dam. I don't know the full history, there may have been a bit of a township there, but it certainly grew in size when while the dam was being constructed. So yeah, now I believe it's becoming quite a popular little place to have a crib / batch. Crib being a very South Island word, hadn't really heard of it until I came down here. North Island we just call them batches. Probably using it out of context, maybe a crib is something that's not quite up to a batch, don't know. Yeah, but no, it's becoming quite a popular little area through here. People into water sports, obviously, fishing and skiing, etc. You just bloody stay right there, brother. There's a great shot of Mount Oraki or Mount Cook. It's New Zealand's highest mountain. Don't ask me how high it is. I'm clever in my editing, I'll put it up on the screen. Yeah, it's a pretty impressive mountain. It's one of our favourite places to go and stay. Stayed out there 2 winters in a row now. We just go out for the weekend. Motel. It's glorious. It's quite a little drive to it. You got to go to Lake Pukaki, which is a gorgeous lake. It'll be beautiful today. At the side of that mount is the west coast of New Zealand. Last time we were down here we took a helicopter flight and went up one of the valleys around the base of the mountain up to a glacier, landed on the glacier and spent half an hour or so there. It's great. This Mackenzie district, hardy country, spectacular views everywhere. Look at all that. Southern Alps. Ah, skydive. It's a wonder Sally's not digging me in the ribs to stop. Go for a skydive. She's keen to do that. Oh, and there's the Red Baron out for the day by the looks. Old biplane. Yeah, so we're getting a great view of Mount Cook today. Quite often it's surrounded in cloud and you don't get that good a view of the mountain. But that's a beauty. A few years ago we lost a section of Mount Cook Yeah, I don't know how many 100 feet they lost off the height of it, but there was part of the top of the mount slipped away, which gave people a bit of a fright in the little cabins that were up there. Half the mountain slipped by them. We're just about to go up and over a man-made canal. Good afternoon, Constantine. Another stunning canal with the old glacial water pouring through. Jesus. So that's the turn off you've got to take to Mount Cook. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to do it today. I'd love to do it. That ride would be glorious. Anyway, nothing wrong with this ride. Look at that. Lake Pukaki. Huge lake. That goes right up basically to the base of Mount Tarras. I think this is just another view of Mount Cook. We've basically gone around the Lake Pukaki area and heading towards Tekapo now. Another big lake. I could be wrong. I'm going to guess and say that might be another view of Mount Cook up ahead that I'm looking straight at now. But I could be very wrong too, of course. Hello. Intrepid cyclist. I think we're going up over another canal here. It's normally the case when you go up a hill on these plains areas and there's big stock banks going through. I'd imagine there's a canal about across. Yep. guys, we're coming into Lake Tekapo area. Another glacial type lake. Military camp in there. Well, we're certainly having a great run today. Not much traffic, glorious weather, beautiful roads and scenery. This is living the dream. I have a feeling Sally has gone to sleep. Her head is resting on the back of my helmet. She's a shocker. Well, at least I know she's relaxed, I guess. So there's Lake Tekapo. We're not going to be stopping here. I might just take us a bit of a diversion around one of the sort of little scenic areas. Motels we've stayed at. Well, I don't know how many trips this way. How's that fuel system going on? Shit, I should have checked that earlier, shouldn't I? Range 93. I think we'll make fairly. I'm fairly sure we will. Look at that. Look at the colour of that water. Just gonna hook down here for a quick diversion. There's a little church around here that's pretty significant to the area. And the full story about it, and it's also a statue of a shepherd's dog that, again, don't know the story. Neat little walking bridge back to the town. See, there's a sensible speed bump, a little gap in the middle for the motorcyclist. Perfect. Church of the Good Shepherd. That's what it is. There you go. Going down here. And there's the statue of the dog. Let's get out of here. Where's the gap in the middle? There it is. So, that was Tekapo. closer to Fairley. I think we're going to go through Burke's Pass area first, which is just a little tiny little village slash town. Yeah, they've got a little, I think it's a camp area. They have all sorts of knickknacks for sale. Got old American cars sitting out the front. It's just quite an interesting little corner to stop on and have a rest and look around at all the stuff they've got for sale and whatever. Yeah, souvenirs. I think that's the next area we're coming up to. Ah, here we go, Burke's Pass. Yeah, so there's this little corner I was telling you about with all the knickknacks and stuff to stop and just have a get-go at. Buy anything that you want, of course, too, but thankfully we don't have room on the motorcycle. Brother in the wind. Narrow road through here, cyclists and cars tend to pull out to miss the cyclist and yeah, take your half of the road with them. That guy thankfully stopped. Good driving. Gotta give the credit to the good drivers too. Bloody old mollyhawk found himself some pie. Welcome back, guys. We just left Fairley, stopped and had a Fairley pie, which was fairly nice, or very nice. Now we're back on the road, heading to Geraldine. That's where we'll stop for fuel. Just a fun fact for this area, even though we are in New Zealand, we have wallabies living in this area, not the rugby side, actual animals. Haven't seen a live one, I've got to say, but I saw one on the side of the road, dead, roadkill, just back before Fairley. So keep your eyes peeled. You might see a wallaby in New Zealand. Quite odd. count 0. Varga. There's the number plate on that back of that thing. Good old Toyota Red. Certainly warmed up from this morning, stripped off a few layers of fairly, letting that air get around the body. It's bloody nice. So I would have to guess that we're back into now the Canterbury region, South Canterbury. And I guess, but she knew she wasn't coming out onto my lane. Defensive driving, or defensive driver would not have done that until there was no one coming on my lane, just to create that chance of an accident.